Herbert on first down now. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds across the... And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn.
Essentially gave him 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. So 5. Now Spiller. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before his sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something.
Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down again. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the set. A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over.
From the 16, White. And that is knocked away.
Knocked away and not intercepted.
Here's White. And he'll be hit at the midway point in corner 1. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it down to the 47. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And this caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he's got another first step.
And just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is caught for a touchdown. We'll check the flag, but it looked like a clear offsides, and it should stand.
Offside, defense.
The play fake, now White. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no.
You know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
In their own territory, needing only a few inches. They're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at... On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll take this one for about... Out of the gun, it's White. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And the broken tackle helps lead to a... 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he'll be close to a first down.
It's really hard to cover the middle of the field, doesn't it? Because you've got to go out to the perimeter and cover those guys.
Yep, exactly. Got some good blocking, too. Helped him pick up the first. Off play action, here's White. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Here's Mostert. And he's going to bull his way down the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get...
But they also drafted for the future as well. They've got some guys who might need a year or two on the practice. Major let down. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the... Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And they will stop him at... Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change off?
They get out of position or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here? Oh, the anything go.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
And he gets it to the 32.
Because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain.
Roughing the passer, defense.
This is Spiller. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And he gets it inside the 30
and out.
And Herbert operating from the red zone. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. Touchdown! Gerald Everett, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
Ways to get him going, and it doesn't have to be something that's big downfield.
Maybe kind of like in basketball, just a shooter seeing the ball go through. You get him a rep, get him more comfortable.
I agree with all. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, it's White. And he'll protect himself here. From the 22, White. Called in by Anderson, left side. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Dolphins from the shotgun. Here's White. And that one drops.
Because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
To throw, White. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Charge Tash. He'll have to cut this at a tight angle. The kick by Sanders is good. And they will get themselves on the board here.
I think he expects to throw at least another one.
I was going to say, now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and fling him on the field, folks. He wants that type of celebration.
That's caught right side by Palmer. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And a handoff. It's Eckler. And he'll be brought down. On third down, here's Eckler. And he's got enough for the first. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, by them, they've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one and stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is.
To pay it off on first down. Now White. That's going to be caught by Waddle.
He was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9. White has got Anderson on the slant. Now White. That'll be caught by Anderson. Touchdown Dolphins. Robbie Anderson, 26 yards. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown.
The catch and the touchdown, they're
going to keep it on the ground. And he will get into the end zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit. I guess the coach looked at new pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score ball, very, very happy.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete here. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Oh, not sure. Operating from the gun, White. Open man is Higgins. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
Posing its will.
Second down, here's Mostert again. And only able to move the tough yards. On 1st and 10, White. Caught by Devin A-Chain. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of
some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open.
Back to throw. White. And this heads straight to the side.
They say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Throw left side complete. That's A-Chain. Sanders' kick is good. And that will tie our score at 14.
The guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And he's
up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around.
Whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down. That fits the bill.
That throw into the arms of Allen, and he's corralled.
Carrying it, thank you.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Got his man, it's Williams. And he is as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. Herbert going to try and run. It'll be a pickup of...
For the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what that keeps them moving forward.
3rd and 2, Herbert. And this pass broken up. Hold on to. And Hopkins' kick is field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Remain a completed pass. Now White with a 1st down throw. That's caught right side by Anderson. And he'll take this to...
Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? And he gets this inside the 35. Now White on 1st and 10. He's got Anderson right side. Looking to throw. White. He is going to find Hill here. And he is... They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
Running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue?
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be a 34-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins have tied things up here in the 4th. After that last field goal has tied us all up, we brace for what should be an exciting rest of this 4th quarter. They'll start out here with the option left. And he takes us up to the 40.
Belief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
And 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 47. Now Spiller. 64
and blocking it and turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the
field goal on 4th, it would be 58 yards from here. Here's Herbert. And that's going to wind up in punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter. Mostert hit and he drops the ball.
Picks him up
and avoids the turnover. Now a play fake here on first down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he works it to the
close guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him. And I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
And he picks up the first down. Defensively, not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
This is Mostert. And he's brought down just outside. Second down, here's Mostert again. And he'll be brought down this time at... They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Raheem Mostert taking it in from a yard out. And the
big one, isn't it? Usually there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, one person he can lean on, he's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
Herbert to throw. And complete. Spiller out of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Herbert. And that's caught by Williams. And they get Herbert. Dumps it off for Spiller. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock.
Important one. Got the clock stopped. Getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Now Herbert. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Boy, what a turnaround. They exited the lockers with a nice lead, and now all of this. What's happening? Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.